Is it time to buy or sell Meta stock? In this video, we are diving deep into Meta. Our initial report was published on our website on Friday, the 25th of July, 2025, and now we are here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You do not want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool, powered by GPT-4, at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and get free price predictions and deep analysis for anyone among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered as financial advice. Since the 23rd of July, 2025, our system has classified Meta as a hold or accumulate, assigning it a score of 0.19. Now, let's examine the stock's performance throughout this time frame. The stock has experienced natural fluctuations, but currently shows a loss of negative 0.13% since our initial hold or accumulate recommendation. This equates to an average loss of negative 0.04% per day since it was designated as hold or accumulate. But the stock is positioned in the lower part of a wide and robust rising trend in the short term, presenting a potentially excellent buying opportunity. Should the lower trend floor at $697.64 be breached, it will initially signal a deceleration in the rate of increase, but it may also serve as an early warning of a trend reversal. The current 3-month trend indicates a possible change of 24.4% over the next 3 months, with anticipated returns between 21.78% and 36.76%. In terms of the long-term outlook, our 12-month analysis suggests a projected change of 25.54%. According to our calculations, the stock's performance could fluctuate between negative 6.94% and positive 42.58% over the coming year. In practical terms, this would place the future price within a range of $663.23 to $1,016.13. Our latest daily update for Meta includes the headline, Red Day on Friday for Meta. The Meta stock price experienced a decline of nearly 0.3% on the last trading day, which was Friday, the 25th of July, 2025, dropping from $714.80 to $712.68. During the last trading session, the stock fluctuated by 1.22%, reaching a low of $711.99 and a high of $720.65. Throughout this period, the stock has exhibited volatility, resulting in a loss of approximately 0.2% over the past 2 weeks. Notably, trading volume fell alongside the stock price, which is considered a positive sign, as volume typically follows price trends. On the last day, trading volume decreased by 3 million shares, with a total of 8 million shares exchanged, amounting to around $5,870 million. Over the past 52 weeks, the stock reached a peak price of $747.90 and a low of $450.80. Currently, the price stands at 4.71%, or $35.22, below the 52-week high of $747.90, which also marks the all-time high for this stock. Meta Platforms has made a significant move by appointing Shengge Zhao, co-creator of ChatGPT, as chief scientist of its newly established superintelligence lab. CEO Mark Zuckerberg emphasized Zhao's crucial role, noting his involvement in landmark artificial intelligence developments at OpenAI, including GPT-4 and other advanced models. This strategic appointment reflects Meta's commitment to enhancing its artificial intelligence capabilities, aiming to integrate advanced AI into its suite of services. In the short term, this news could positively influence Meta's stock price, as investors may see potential for innovation and growth, particularly with heightened competition in AI among technology firms. In the longer term, successful advancements in AI could drive user engagement and revenue growth, indicating to the market that Meta is not only adapting, but also leading in the AI space. Additionally, Meta's recent acquisition of Play AI signals a commitment to mergers and acquisitions within AI, potentially enhancing its technological portfolio. However, The decision to halt political advertisements in the European Union in light of new regulations may introduce revenue challenges in that region, creating an uncertain environment for investors. As Meta prepares for its upcoming earnings report, these developments will be crucial in shaping investor sentiment, offering both opportunities and risks in an evolving technological landscape. The focus on artificial intelligence and strategic leadership changes could indeed set the stage for a transformative period for the company. Analyst ratings. On Wednesday, the 16th of July, 2025, it was reported that Canaccord Genuity assigned Meta a buy grade along with a hold action. On the same day, the 16th of July, 2025, it was reported that Cantor Fitzgerald rated Meta as overweight with a hold action. On Tuesday, the 15th of July, 2025, Citigroup provided Meta with a buy grade and a hold action. On Thursday, the 26th of June, 2025, UBS gave Meta a buy grade along with a hold action. On Monday, the 16th of June, 2025, Evercore ISI assigned Meta an outperform grade with a hold action. Analysts have assigned Meta stock a general neutral rating. They evaluate the price-to-earnings ratio as sell and the price-to-book ratio as strong sell. Regarding return on investment, the analysts provide the stock with a strong buy rating. The following signals have been identified for Meta. The Meta stock holds buy signals from both short and long-term moving averages, indicating a positive forecast for the stock. Additionally, there is a general buy signal based on the relationship between these two averages, as the short-term average is above the long-term average. During corrections, support can be expected at $709.22 and $708.85. A decline below either of these levels would trigger sell signals. Some negative signals have also emerged, which may impact short-term developments. A sell signal was generated from a pivot top point on Monday, the 30th of June, 2025, and so far, the stock has decreased by 3.44%. Further declines are expected until a new bottom pivot is established. Moreover, there is currently a sell signal from the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, also known as MACD. Volume has decreased alongside the price during the most recent trading day, which lowers the overall risk, as volume typically aligns with price movements. Here are some additional signals that may pique your interest. Moving average convergence divergence indicates a sell signal. Pivots showed a sell signal 19 days ago. Bollinger signals indicated a buy opportunity 19 days ago. A short-term moving average suggested a buy signal 6 days ago. Conversely, the long-term moving average provided a sell signal 5 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages generated a buy signal 3 days ago. When we examine the 12-month chart, we observe the short moving average indicated a sell signal 10 days ago. The long-term moving average signaled a buy opportunity 53 days ago. The interaction between the short and long moving averages also produced a buy signal 41 days ago. For more signals, remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us. Support, risk, and stop loss for Meta. On the downside, the stock finds support just below today's level from accumulated volume at $597.02 and $572.21. There is an inherent risk when a stock is testing a support level, as breaking this level may lead to a decline to the next support. In this instance, Meta has support just below today's level at $597.02. If this level is breached, the next support, based on accumulated volume, will be at $572.21 and $549. Generally, the stock tends to exhibit controlled movements, and with good liquidity, the risk is considered very low. Over the past day, the stock moved $8.66 between its high and low, representing 1.22%. For the past week, the stock has experienced an average daily volatility of 1.54%. Before we dive into the possible good trading levels for Meta, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, the price-to-earnings ratio, or PE ratio. This crucial ratio measures a company's current share price relative to its per-share earnings. This is a relatively normal PE ratio, often seen in businesses with long track records or predictable revenues. In other news, the next earnings report for the third quarter of 2025 is expected on the 30th of July, 2025. Analysts' consensus estimates are at $5.80. Keep an eye on these numbers as they can greatly impact stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for Meta. In the event of an upward trend, the first resistance level for Meta is at $726.09. If you do not own any shares, it may be wise to wait for this level to be surpassed before entering a position. For those who already hold the stock, this could be a point worth considering for swing trading. On the downside, Meta encounters its first support level at $597.02. Should this support level remain intact, it could present a good entry point, anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating for Meta from various analyst sources is neutral. Now let's examine some recent insider trades. On the 22nd of July, 2025, Newstead Jennifer executed an insider sale of 519 shares of Class A common stock. On the 21st of July, 2025, Olivan Javier executed an insider sale of 517 shares of Class A common stock. On the 15th of July, 2025, Kimmett Robert M. executed an insider sale of 465 shares of Class A common stock. On the 15th of July, 2025, Newstead Jennifer executed another insider sale of 519 shares of Class A common stock. On the 14th of July, 2025, Olivan Javier executed another insider sale of 517 shares of Class A common stock. Analyzing the 100 most recent insider trades, we find that the insider power is negative, with a ratio of negative 99.473. In total, insiders purchased no shares and sold 100,320 shares in the last 100 trades. Our recommended stop loss is set at $682.76. Reflecting a decrease of 4.2%. This stock exhibits very low daily fluctuations, which translates to minimal risk. Additionally, there is a sell signal identified from a pivot top that occurred 18 days ago. Is Meta stock a good buy? Meta holds several positive signals. However, these are not sufficient to consider it a buy candidate at this time. Currently, it should be viewed as a hold or accumulate option while we await further developments. After analyzing the volatility and movements of the last trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is undervalued. For trading on Monday, the 28th of July, we anticipate Meta will open higher by $2.42, starting the trading session at $715.10. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money, and you should consult with a financial advisor before making any decisions regarding the purchase or sale of securities. It is important not to base your investment decisions solely on information from StockInvest.us. By using this information, you acknowledge and accept responsibility for your own investment choices. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please comment below and share your thoughts. What is your target for the stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day. With warm regards from all of us here at Stock Invest.